Hi and welcome to Beauty Savvy. My name is Louisa and today I'm going to be reviewing the Clarins Extra Firming Mask. So this mask has been specifically developed for 40-year-olds. That's me, so this is perfect. And it focuses on smoothing the stress lines, it firms, and it revives radiance to the face. So what I'm going to be going through today is the pressure point technique of this product. I have done a full review of the product on my website, so it's on beautysavvy.com, but I'm going to be going through the pressure point technique now to show you what you should do when you've got the mask on your face that just helps boost the skin, take those tired and those fine lines out of your face, and of course boost the radiance in just 10 minutes. So off we go. Before we can start, you have to make sure that your face is properly cleansed. I've just stepped out of the shower, so mine is cleansed. I've given it a tone, so I'm ready to go. We're going to need 2 scoops of the Extra Firming Mask, and it comes with a spatula. Now, it's very important to use a spatula because if you dip your fingers in constantly, you're going to contaminate the cream, and we don't want to do that. We want it to be able to last a long time. So make sure you're using this little guy. I'm going to take a good dollop of that and I'm going to put it into my left hand, and then I'm going to take a second one because we do need a generous portion. There we go, and that is in my hand now too. And then I'm going to mix it around in my hands, okay, so that I've pretty much evenly distributed that. You can have a look at the nice purple texture in my hands, and I'm going to apply a generous layer across my face. So starting at the top, okay. We're not going to go too close to the eye area because we know that is a very sensitive area. Oh, and I can feel the cooling sensation immediately. I'm just going to make sure that I have spread it pretty much everywhere. A nice, generous, thick layer. Yeah, that cooling sensation, when you feel it, you know it's working. And so the active ingredients actually doing something to your skin. And this is very soothing and comforting. And I always remember the neck area. So whatever you've got, the excess, make sure that you have got a good generous layer on your neck. And if, of course, you've got some more on your décolleté area as well. But that's not going to work with my top right now. So I've applied my nice generous layer to my face. And this needs to stay on for 7 to 10 minutes. Now, I don't have 7 to 10 minutes right now to let this absorb, but obviously the majority of this would be absorbed in that time. But the pressure point technique is, of course, what we want to focus on today. So we're going to pretend that 7 to 10 minutes have passed. And what you're going to need is you need a table or a chair, something that you can lean your elbows onto. So I've got a chair in front of me and I'm leaning my elbows onto it. And we're going to start with the pressure points just on the forehead. So you can see I'm placing my pinkies really here and across the frown lines, and I'm going to lean my face, the full weight of my head, onto my fingers, and I'm going to rest there for 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so the full force of my head just resting there, and I'm pressing on those pressure points. Once I've done that, lift up slowly, and we're going to focus on the eye area and the temples, and I'm going to press there as well. And we hold that. Okay, so I'm not going to hold it for the full time because this is really just a demonstration. After that, we're going to move to just under the eye area. So this is the drainage, of course, that we want to focus on here to avoid any puffy eyes. We're going to hold that. And lastly, put your wrists together, cup your face, and hold your face firmly. So at this stage, it's a good time to massage in any excess cream or mask that you've got on your face. I obviously have a lot because I haven't let it absorb for 7 to 10 minutes. Otherwise, you could take a cotton pad and you could just remove the excess with a bit of toner. And the results after this is that you're going to see your fine lines reduced, significantly diminished, and your skin is going to be radiant. And you can do all of this in 10 minutes. As I said, I have done a full write-up on the product. It is up on my site right now, but this is really just the pressure point technique that I really recommend that you use with any treatment product such as a mask. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you again.